Scorpio, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries. Tarot, it's a message for Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising sign. But because it's an energy reading, it's whoever is called to it. That's what it's for. So there's some message in this video that you need to hear right now. And that's why you were drawn to it. And this, my friends, is where the message begins. Watch your words. This is a warning. It's a soft warning, but it's a warning. Whenever this card comes out, this is Gemini energy, but low vibrational Gemini energy. It's, well, first of all, the best case scenario, it could mean that your words are very powerful right now. And so you might want to watch what you say or pay attention to what you're saying, especially how you talk to yourself inside your head and criticisms you might say out loud or criticisms you might give to others, because your words will have extra powerful meaning right now. And so you want to watch what's coming out of your mouth because they're powerful and you don't want to affect things in the wrong way. But when para is around, it can also mean that somebody is around you that you really can't trust. There's somebody who will say the things you want to hear by repeating what you say, but that doesn't mean they're actually on your side or in agreement with you. And a lot of times they're just somebody who will parrot what you've said when you're not around, whether they're taking credit for it or just sharing the information with somebody else. So lots of meanings to this card where we begin. Remember, guys, that if you're looking for a personal reading, I provide those. Please go to my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you can book and schedule whatever reading works for you. If you haven't yet, please be sure to subscribe to the channel by hitting that red subscribe square, and then ring that notification bell by hitting that bell and select all notifications. That way you will get notified when I go live to do free tarot card readings, because I do that here. Whatever card falls out, I'm just going to leave because it's part of the message. And then we'll get into cleansing the space so that we can be sure the messages are pure and not confused or, not confused or muddled. Let's get in there. Ready? Scorpio. Trust in divine detours. And now coyote is also a spirit animal of shiftiness. So what it's saying is you're going to have to kind of be sleight of hand or watch your step or shift your step. Maybe even shift who you're hanging around with or what you're talking to. This will be a shift for you to watch your words. Remember, Mercury is also in retrograde. So it could also tell you, Scorpio, that somebody is about to shift their words to you. Somebody's about to do a sidestep. Interesting. Hold on. And then we have give with gratitude and grace. This is an energy of putting your full self in. So this right here is a situation where you have put your whole self in, but now you might want to take parts of yourself out and you feel like you have to shift out of it pretty quickly. And it's like, watch your words, because even though you threw your whole self in, a lot of times we do, you threw your whole self in. Now I want to watch my words, because what I know about somebody or something or some situation now is I can't trust it as much as I thought I could. There's a necessary shift here. And then we have open to infinite possibilities and bring your ideas to life. You want to keep yourself open, or you're dealing with somebody that wants to keep themselves open for other things. And so that's why their words are starting to shift, even though at first somebody was all in. Scorpio, this is the scenario of even if this isn't love for you, if this isn't romance, I fell in love with an idea of somebody or a dream of somebody, and now that I'm starting to hear different things, there's shifts in that behavior, and I might want to keep myself open to other situations, or they might want to keep their, like somebody here, I don't know if it's you or them, you decide. Feel free to leave comments below and talk to me about it. But there's somebody here who got themselves in way over their head and jumped in not too long ago, way over their head. And now it's like, oh, I might not want to be here. I might want other opportunities because I think I can do better. Or I think something else might be more right for me. Or I actually got an opportunity is about to open up, and I want to keep myself open for that. And now I have to kind of like backtrack or start watching what I say so that maybe I can like take back a little bit of this getting too far in over my head. That's the energy we've got on the table right now. Let's get into the 7-day play-by-play. How does this all pan out for Scorpio? How does this all resolve, or where does the week lead us to by day 7? There's some shift here. Let's go day 1. And honestly, this is just like how things will play out. So it doesn't matter what day it starts on. Like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, doesn't matter. Day 1, how does this all play out? There's some confusion here. There's maybe too much drinking, too much distraction. Somebody was making uninformed decisions, right? Making decisions that are still a little drunk. They don't have to be literally drunk, but you're making decisions based on a fogged brain, on not seeing the situation clearly. And ultimately, Scorpio, this is really personal. When the 7 of Cups comes up, I always say, you never confused about something you know is right. The fact that you're confused is just a symptom to actually say to you, I don't want what's in front of me, but I'm desperate and I have to choose, or I feel I have to choose something. When you get a 7 of Cups, don't choose anything, because confusion really means I don't want any of them. Even if you think, oh, I want all of them, you don't want any of them. Because if you really knew, there'd only be one choice. I guarantee it. Either that, or this is a clue that somebody is still shopping around. So you need to know that. Temperance here. Sagittarius energy. Somebody's playing and just wants to have fun. And I don't think they want to move forward. They just kind of want, or it's saying this confusion is what's holding up the expansion and the opportunities. Or you're confused. You don't know why everything kind of stopped. And now you're sitting here trying to reflect maybe on the past 4 days, maybe on the past 4 weeks, like what the heck happened? Maybe I want to see it from a different perspective, because I want to understand why all of a sudden things are confused, or somebody's looking the other way, or somebody, or I want to, seek something else out or have other options. Like what's going on? But that's when it becomes evident and relevant to your situation. What about day 2? Day 2 is Three of Cups. This is usually the energy of being at a party or celebrating or being around people that really encourage you, people that you like, people that support you. Friends could represent. Day 2. And then here we have the Star card and the Fool card, but it's on its side. I feel like this is either a real true group of friends that are reminding you you've stopped pursuing something that you, like your goals and aspirations, that's kind of run flat. Maybe there's been a distraction because you're too caught up in what feels good. But this could also be that friends come around to remind you what the heck has happened. Why aren't you still, pursuing all this other stuff? There is this energy of having stopped. This is looking more and more like distraction to me. Distraction about the stuff that feels good, distraction by what feels good right now versus your goals, your aspirations, and your faith. Clarify. The Hermit card is here. Yeah, somebody needs to rediscover themselves. This could be a Virgo energy that you're dealing with. This sense, it could be a Virgo that you're dealing with that has distracted you, or work has distracted you, or it's work you're being distracted from with all these good times. Either way, the thing that was important, you need to get back to. Even if it means spending some time by yourself. And that could be what somebody's trying to tell you, or what you are starting to realize you need. What about day 3? Day 3 is Three of Wands in reverse. Is shit's not happening. The stuff that you expected to come in is not. Something is delayed here. And you can see that something is delayed. And now it's like you want to look into it. This is also Mercury retrograde. It could be an indicator that Mercury retrograde has taken what was supposed to come in and slowed it down somehow. Right? This could also be frustration with things aren't working out the way I thought they would, or what things that I learned and things that I thought I knew now are in question. We have Six of Cups here. So this is maybe you're not hearing from somebody that you used to care about, or you used to love, or you used to want or desire, or this could be somebody from the past. This sense of, I don't know why my aspirations from long ago haven't happened. Now there's Lovers here, and then there's Ten of Swords. So there's some sort of, they're not coming. Or what you like this desire, this connectivity, they're not coming, or you've realized they shouldn't come. I don't know if you got something new going on, or somebody's got something new going on, but this expected meetup or visit that you were expecting to happen isn't happening. Clearly the desire is still there, but I think that makes it all the more painful. It could be that somebody promised you something. Even if this isn't like love in terms of romance, somebody promised you something. What about day 4? We have the Magician here, which is you saying, I got to do me, and I got to figure something out. I got to take action. If you want this energy right here is, you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. Or somebody rushed into something and then it started taking forever. This could have been fuckboy energy. Even if it isn't somebody that you're having sex with, this is the energy of somebody who promises a lot and then takes forever to deliver. Or acts wishy-washy or lazy on the delivery. It's like somebody was like, oh, I'm so good at this. Or somebody sold themselves as really powerful and really strong and really capable. And then you just jumped in, or somebody just jumped in. And then it's like, wah, wah, real slow. This is frustrating energy. It's going to frustrate you. Scorpio. Yeah, something was ultimately disconnected. this sense of it's almost like you might have to disconnect from it, because even though it started out so quick and so cool, now it's slowed down to the point of it's not even coming in, or nothing's moving, or you're going to have to choose something that's closer because this other thing is just taking too long. Don't sit around and wait for it. It's kind of what this group of day 4 is. Don't sit around and wait for it. What about day 5? We have the 10 of Cups. So this is happiness, maybe family, friends, happiness beyond your wildest dreams. Why? Maybe this is now focus on family, or the decision to focus on family, or that you have other things that make you happy. So the recognition of that and the wisdom to understand it, as opposed to obsessing with whatever this was. A decision of where to put your focus. And then we have Queen of Pentacles, which is Earth energy. This is very practical energy. This could be you're finding happiness with a King of Swords or Queen of Pentacles and you didn't expect it. Or simply figuring out how to be practical and intellectual. And that's when you realize, I already have everything I need. Or there's something better than what I'm distracted by right now. What about day 6? We have Virgo energy, clarification. It's almost like maybe you're deciding between two people, and then there's this energy of like, yes, I choose either the Virgo, or I choose to be by myself. I choose to value who I am, or the clarity about who has the quality becomes very clear 6th day, on day 6. Right? Especially if this is represents standing in your own power, that this isn't somebody else, this is you finally getting credit where credit is due. This could be two people that come through that are like leaders of some sort or authorities of some sort that are going to give you very happy news because they're recognizing quality has come through, even though all this other crazy shit has happened, or they're here to help you because they believe in you and they're very happy about what you have. And then there's this energy of, yes, we see your value. I got to see what day 7 is. But let's get a moon card, because we just had the new moon. And now we just entered Mercury retrograde. We have luck is on your side. So that's good. This sense of whatever got held back, or whatever failed, or whatever was hesitant or wishy-washy, good. Because what it did was keep you open for what really was going to work. It's almost like Mercury retrograde, divine intervention kind of energy. But let's see. All right, guys, I'm going to go over to the extended. Let's finish this there. The link is down below in the description box, right below this video. I also pin it to the top of the comment section, or just head on over to Vimeo, Born Without Boundaries Vimeo, and you can click on the next Scorpio video. I will see you there.